We are going to be doing the elusive target, the Appraiser, today. For those of you who don't know what an elusive target is, you get one chance to kill the target. If you die, you're screwed. And yeah, it's very tough. Can't save.
Salt, star, power!
F in Blue, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. Another month with the Sass Queen. It's true. And now your Sandile should be hatching, so that's pretty awesome. So elusive target, you get one chance, no saves, no redos. Basically, you do it or you don't. And that's what an elusive target is. So it's pretty tough. But we are going to run through the mission first and then do the elusive target afterwards, because I am very determined to kill this woman with a cannon. So it's gonna happen. So we're gonna do that first. So let's see. Gonna bring my fish and my lockpick. Since I know where the gunpowder and the cannon, like the cannonball, are, shouldn't be too bad. But no, I'm gonna start as a chef. I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna do that real quick. How do you get BTTV emotes? All you have to do is install it. It's just a browser extension. And it's free. Those are a lot of hearts on Browns, but I appreciate them. Would that be considered canonizing her? Yes. That. Bitches love cannons. Oh, she's gonna love this cannon. We did try to do it last time, but I think she has to be in the structure for it to work. So we gotta kind of get that opportunity going first, and then, excuse you, great. And then we should be able to, that is not the right way. Then we should be able to do it. Please don't look at me. Enforcer. Okay. Dip. No. Oh. That was way too close. Freaking enforcers. Freaking enforcers ruin my life. Alright. Actually, I might as well get the gunpowder while we're up here before we go down there and get a different outfit. Unless I get in trouble for going in here. Nope, we're good. We're good. Grab the gunpowder first. Then we'll head over, get a different disguise, and also get the cannon. And then we'll be in good shape. So I'm gonna take this. Making Kita play Getting Over It would cause another Santa killing spree, probably. Probably it would. Oh, Moonlit. That sounds delicious, but at the same time, you might regret it. Alright. Gunpowder achieved. We're gonna make our way over here. And get the cannonball. So, see, we are starting to learn the map. A little bit. Alright. I'm gonna wait. He's gonna walk back over here. He's gonna stand there for a second, and then he's gonna go back that way. So I'm just gonna hit that guy with the fish, and then take out that guy with the fish. Easy peasy. If he would just stop vaping over there. So we could do this. Do you think a cult pays the staff to keep quiet? Or do you think they never let them leave? Clearly they never let them leave. Alright. Now we're in business. Just gonna bring these guys out here. I don't know if anybody walks through here, but I figure it's better to be safe Just in case. Get in there. Put my fish away. Get this guy. So we're gonna take his disguise. And then grab the cannonball. And then we'll be good. Well, sort of. We have some other things we gotta do. But this is happening. This is happening, and it's gonna be glorious, I promise.
Salt Star Power!
Andy, thank you so much for that resub for 20 months. Oh my god, that's a long time, Andy. I don't know how you do it. I don't know why you've been subbed to me that long, but thank you. My longest sub. Kind of insane to think that we're approaching 2 years very soon. Hey, Brucey Bats. You played Getting Over It for about 10 minutes because it was cheap on sale, and then you got a refund. Yeah, I saw Cat Icarus did a video on Getting Over It, and I watched that and was like, that looks extremely frustrating. Which is the point, but you know. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid you. Head out here. Alright, so our cannon is over there. We have both elements. We just need to get the ceremony started, and in order to do that, I need to go up here. Ignore these two. I have knocked them out so many times. It's a good thing they can't remember. Okay. So they've never seen me do this, so hopefully be alright. Alright, we're good. Okay. Now here we are again. We need to take his outfit, but I don't think we can knock this guy out, which we did last time. Because I think he actually is part of the production. So if we knock him out, I think that kind of ruins everything, which is what happened to us last time. So let's not do that this time. Looking forward to watching her die via cannon. It's been a long journey. It really has. We've all been waiting for so long for this to happen. So it's going to be very satisfying once it does. The only problem with this room is that this bitch is a pain in my butt. Right, so I'm going to try to throw this, like, there. Go get the fish. Get the fish. Fetch the fish. Fetch it. Get it. Do it. Get it. Okay. Sneaky beaky. And... oh, damn. How did you see me? That worked before. That's some bullshit. This is why we save. You want a fish? You want a fish signed by 47 hard pass. It gets signed. I didn't agree to sign the fish. I don't know. That seems like a forgery. Nobody would want my signature anyway. My signature would be like me licking a piece of paper. How about that? What have you missed? Well, we just started, so you didn't really miss much. I think you're okay. This stupid person. All right. Try this again. I'm gonna wait until he kind of like walks over there a little bit. Because I think he might have been closer to the window last time. Break your face. Go smoke over there by the window, or I will hit you with this fish. Do not tempt me. Our penguin is new. His name is Dapper. He says hello to everybody. You know what? Maybe I'll throw something else and hit him with the fish. I'm just afraid that close combat will be hurt if I do that. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Okay. Fetch the coin.
Yeah, I'll deal with this. You just hang back.
You just hang back. This could be a serious situation. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Haha! Done. Alright, drag you into the box. Done. Alright. Something else to note, you cannot take that guy's outfit if you put him in a box. It's very annoying. I don't know why that is. I think it's just because he's in there too, so it gets confused and it only lets you take his outfit. I don't know. But anyway. Now we gotta get this guy. I'll save real quick. Maybe if I get him behind here. I don't know. This guy's pretty oblivious. We might be okay to take him out as long as he's over here somewhere. Eh. No, not you. Not you. Turn around. Not you. You need to not be knocked out. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Alright. Just gonna... Oh, okay, good. He's oblivious. Great. Great. He is a dapper penguin. Cat named him. Alright. We have his disguise. And now in a box he goes. Phase... What is this? Phase 2, maybe? Something like that. Ooh, I should probably not have this gun. That might make people a little suspicious. Okay. 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 We're good. We're good. This guy is intact. Hopefully we can do this time. Alright. Guys, get ready. This is gonna be amazing. Alright. Hello. Now, we need to go up here and load the cannon. Ideally, we would take out the two guys that just, you know, walk around up there and ruin everything. But we'll see. You sound grumpy. He says he's not, but he sounds grumpy to me.
Finally, I've been trying to get a hold.
Be quiet. Go in the box. I don't have time for you. Alright. Done. He's out of the way. Now we can load the cannon. Okay. Cannon loaded. Now. We just need to start the ceremony, get her in there, and then run up here and shoot the cannon. Hopefully. Alright. She is ready for the ceremony. Okay, is she just gonna go in there? Because that would be super helpful. Or do I have to talk to her? I think I have to talk to her. I think I have to talk to her.
Hello.
Hello. Burn the money. Okay. I'm gonna burn the money. Look at me do it.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
You're now really cold. Well, you ate a lot of ice cream. I would imagine that's why. What? I don't want to silent attack her.
Vinegar. I gave you one job. One.
What?
I don't know.
What did I do? I don't understand her issues. Maybe I have to talk to her first before I light it. I don't know. She's picky. What is your problem? Well, F capitalism. Instagram is down? That's weird. Hey, Mr. Breadman. Has Instagram ever been down before? How else am I supposed to alert the world of my new pops? Well, Andy, you're gonna have to just send letters like they did in the olden days. Okay, I'll try talking to her first because she's pissy. I don't know what I'm missing. Unless I... Is it because I lit it from the wrong side? Is that why she's pissy? Because really? Psst, burn the money. Okay, I'm going to. Jeez.
Oh, it must be the yellows.
Okay, I'll try burning it from this side.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Okay, was that correct? Let's see, is there anything? Summon. Oh, pfft. Well,
Zoe Washington,
wow.
the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful
Yeah,
successor.
get in there.
Our
Okay, bye.
inspiration. Our
She gonna be mad.
guiding light,
Can I leave this quickly?
the custodian.
I'm still talking as I run up the stairs.
Friends of the Ark Society. You are part of a social
Okay,
engineering chosen
let's go.
team.
Come on.
Our founder,
We're almost there.
Janus,
Ah.
must survive. But survival is not enough.
Okay.
We must live and we must soar. The
I don't
Ark
know if I
Society
can.
has not only committed itself to survival, but to progress.
I don't know if I can hit her now. Can I hit her now?
Step in human evolution.
I'm gonna make a second save.
Oh.
Hey, Kitsune, thank you for that follow. Okay, I'll overwrite that one. Can I just?
Is the eternal purpose of the elite.
No, I don't. I think that'll miss her.
Lead, but to lead from
I think that'll miss her. I think we gotta wait till she walks in there.
the and all comes tumbling down.
Not suspicious at all. No, I'm not suspicious. I'm just appreciating the antique.
Fire a light. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Go in there. Come on. Okay, so they're going up there. Yeah, she has to go into there because every single time we've shot the cannon, it set it on fire. And I tried shooting her before when she was standing over there and it didn't work. Do I have to, like... Screw it. Done.
One target down. Nice work, folks.
It worked. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. You can't prove anything. I'm concealed. You see nothing. You don't see this flame. Ah. She did go out with a bang. I wasn't sure if that would work because we tried shooting the cannon before when she was standing up there, but I guess she wasn't over far enough. No. No. I'm just gonna take this torch with me. It's fine. I'll smack someone with it. Run with fire. It's fine. That. Exactly that. They don't see fire. They see nothing. It's fine. It's totally fine. Here, quickly open this up. There's an outfit in here, so unfortunately it's the one that makes us, you know, not able to see anything. But this is what we're gonna have to go with for now. Alright. Man, where'd that guy go with the torch?
Yeah, man, you're looking jacked.
Thank you. I am looking jacked. Alright.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Chris, thank you for that follow. That's a different guy with a torch. Exactly. This is a different guy. What are you guys talking about? It's not the same guy. Alright, so did they drag her away yet, or is she just like... Oh no, she's just hanging out. He doesn't even care.
Sir, this is a restricted area.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Sorry, sir, can't let you.
Oh, okay, that guy. There's like one guy. Okay. Okay, so are they gonna go get her now? Because they were just letting her lay there. All these people don't even care. I mean, wouldn't you if you just saw somebody get, like, blown off the stage? Wouldn't you be, you know, moving and not just chilling? I mean, maybe that's just me, but, you know. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do.
What do you think that noise was?
You should
I
go
don't know.
see.
What was that noise? Let's find out. Aw, I thought he was gonna... Oh, well, the dragon, I might have killed more than one person. Maybe. Get over here, dude. I need your outfit. Goodness me. I guess I could go... Might be able to... No, because I think... Well, no. No, we're good. We're good. Because I'll just get one of these guys again. The other one. Haha. Oh, I can see again. Oh, no, I don't want to be... Not that one. This one. Casual cult thing. You followed the target to the room where the notebook was and shot everyone in the room, including the target, and walked out. Well, there you go. Oh, we're not there yet. We're practicing. Plus, I really wanted to use the cannon. But, congrats on getting the elusive target. That's awesome. Good job. We're going to be doing that very soon. Okay. So, cannon complete. She was being sworn into leadership of their cult and just got blown up. You'd think people would be concerned. You would think, but they, you know, they got over it pretty fast. I guess, you know, leadership is a revolving door in this cult. Okay. Now that we've done that and it was beautiful, let's do this. Because that's another mission story we haven't done. This is the one that we messed up last time. So let's not mess up this time. Hopefully. Maybe they secretly hated her. I mean, some of them definitely did. Like the older members. Definitely did. Okay. So, oh, there's that.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of the target, yo, what's up? She's up there. Okay, ideally we would get... I forget what they're called. Elite guards, I think? Ideally, we'd get one of their outfits, because I think that would give us clearance to go up there. Because I think the problem that we had is that we couldn't really get up there, which was an issue. So we need the... Oh. That
Hey,
dude.
you. Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think you're going?
Definitely not through here. Get out of my face. Go.
Alright, we also have these guys, so... Either one. Boop.
Not afterward. I can't expel him, but I sure shit can
Oh, hello, target.
Blake, aren't you dead?
Ah! What? Wi-Fi connection lost. Retry. What? Freaking Comcast. I'm hoping the stream is still going. It says that I have internet, so I don't... Okay. That was just a weird blip. Hopefully that doesn't happen during the elusive target. Our internet has been crap lately. It's really starting to make me mad. Okay, good. I know, Comcast, the real...
Where do you think you're going?
The real villain. I'm getting a newspaper. Shut. I'm gonna smack you with this newspaper if you keep talking to me like that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Call and yell. Just start screaming. That'll fix it, right? Unlock door. Sup? I don't know if I could go up there if I was an engineer. Maybe?
It's a joke. How can we work without inspection gloves?
I will take this.
Management so many times. These guys are so sloppy. We need a more reliable supplier.
Shit! Someone please.
Quiet. Alright. In the box you go. Alright, we'll see if this gives us clearance. I don't know if it will, but we'll give it a shot. If not, well, they're in a box. So, what do I care? Drop that. Oh, custodian. Didn't seem like custodians. Well, we'll try. Also, I don't think I ever put on this disguise yet, so I'm not sure. Can I go up here? Yep. Can I go up here is the question.
Hey, you.
Nope.
Where do you think you're going?
Shit. Alright.
Definitely not through here.
Sorry about the blip. The Wi-Fi was taking a hard crap, so you changed a setting and it seems to be better. Well, hopefully. Ah! I'm not suspicious. Hello. Sir. Excuse me while I take this. Go away. I'm not suspicious. What are you talking about? Okay, he's leaving. Anyway.
I just like paintings better, I suppose. Yeah, like real landscapes and people and animals.
Your husband is in the military and his first sergeant looks just like 47. That's amazing.
The council meeting. You know what it's about.
That is amazing. Alright, anybody interesting out here? No. Of course not. I mean, if I could isolate one of them, maybe over there, I might be able to do that. Over here. Here, we'll see. Oh man, what was that noise? It sounded like
Someone should go and
a
see.
nickel.
Now.
Oh, I have a brick.
On it.
Come here.
That's gonna
Ah.
What the? Hey, hey!
Run! Run away! Alright, done. Perfect. Not an issue. Let me put my fish away. Hello, target. See you later. Okay. I'm going up here and you can't stop me. That's super funny, Breezy Bats. Okay.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Hi. Yeah, I need to get in there. Well. Okay, out I go. Oh, that thing's still on fire. Hey, Wolf. No worries. We haven't done the elusive target yet, so you're good. Please don't be enforcer. Oh, of course you are. Well, I need to do this, so chill out.
Ah, here's something 47.
Whoop.
According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant.
Oh,
Sounds
do I still need
promising.
to... Okay, no. Good.
Interesting. The poison chip in the Constant's neck was designed by a Kronstadt engineer, a Mr. Merrick Sinclair.
Fascinating.
who also works for the Ark Society. Apparently, Sophia wants Sinclair to approach the Constant and offer to remove the chip. If the Constant takes the bait, Sophia can prove to the Providence partners that their top controller is not to be trusted. Sounds promising. I suggest you head over to the conference space, see if you can...
Okay, so this time we need to make sure that we, like, dress as him.
A tight
Good evening.
Ah. His
47.
face was
Olivia is trying to
very
locate
close
Mr.
to my
Sinclair's
face.
cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by.
No, I have absolutely zero faith in the vault. It's a cute idea.
All right. Come on, Diana. I know that you're gonna find it.
I adore.
There, we have Sinclair's number. Making
Okay.
the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
Shit, I don't have poison.
After
Well,
the collapse, what I heard is that some of the true believers are funding a vault for Janice's remains. Can you imagine that? Our great leader is alive.
oh, found him.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
I haven't mentioned it to the family,
See?
but I'm volunteering.
No.
to
Yeah,
make
I-
memorial mission.
I'm just gonna have to stop you right there. I'm perfectly happy with my subscription, and
Fresh start.
no, I was not aware of that.
Oh yeah, this is when she like prank calls him.
Right. Okay, listen, lady. You're wasting my time and yours, okay? Don't call this number again.
My God. All right, come on, get a move on. All right, what do we have to pacify him? A wrench, a brick, a fish, a newspaper. Well, we don't have poison.
What about crop growth? My mom's dead dog. Tundra's no good. Hydroponics, maybe?
They
Small-scale
do, Brucey
geoengineering.
Bats.
Simon Devereaux from Liosphere mentioned something about that in his latest TED Talk.
Can I lure
Gotta
him
follow up on
back
that.
here?
So intriguing.
Ah, should have taken her out.
What was that? Was that on purpose?
No, I didn't.
Isn't someone else supposed to be doing this?
Doing what? I don't know what you're talking about.
My car's been what? It was not a no parking zone.
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are
Okay,
the
get over
blueprints
here,
for the
buddy. Get
poison
over here,
chip.
buddy.
Should come in handy.
You need to go in a box. Your collateral damage. Okay. Now, I will take this, and I will take this. Disguise. Okay. We are good. Pop him in there. Okay. We're super good, and we have the news, so there is that. Alright. Now we gotta go find the constant. Oh, he's down there. Fair enough.
The thing I am a little
Okay.
is the daylight.
That's a bathroom. Every time, I always just end up
I really wanted to learn more about
in the bathroom. It is a body in a box. It's a body in a box. Hello. Would you like to talk about the news?
I suppose.
No robe, no mask. Which rank are you?
Oh, I'm more of an outside observer. Mr.
Name's
Bond.
Sinclair. I'm chief technical designer.
Oh, well,
Constant
47 and I were on different pages.
Rings a bell.
Show the... Oh, show the... Okay. Well, give me the prompt. Give me... Thank you.
Here, I think it might interest you.
What's this?
I think you know. The chip in your neck is my design.
You have a chip in your
Which
neck that will
means
kill you.
I can override it for a price.
Most interesting. Meet me at the tower and be discreet.
I'm always discreet. Look at me.
Always am.
Da, da, newspaper's more powerful than I thought. I know. How would you knock someone out by throwing a newspaper? Unless you have a brick hidden in there, how would that knock someone out?
You know this is state of the art. Now, I don't know how anybody could get past the security setup. All for that.
Hope you're well, sir.
I'm great.
You know, that Thug Delgado had a really impressive collection of artworks. Maybe there was a sensitive soul inside that hard
Maybe if it's a Sunday paper.
All right, enjoy your night.
Hey, man, you have a good night.
Thanks, bro. Alright. Dana. Dana. Dana, Dana, Dana. God, he's slow. Ah. So that's how we get to this bridge. The correct way, instead of hanging off of it.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Good evening, sir. Please come in. Have a seat. It's lovely by
He's
the
got a
fire.
butler? Man, he's fancy. Alright. We'll sit down.
May I see those blueprints again, please?
I just sat down. Here. Also, I'm still holding the newspaper.
All right, Mr. Sinclair. I'm listening.
Don't. In fact, forget all I said.
Excuse me?
This wasn't my idea. Sophia Washington. She's the one who told me to approach you. It's all a trap.
Go on.
I never asked
Oh,
why.
geez, meme
I
thief.
just went
No.
along because she's the boss.
And you're telling me this now? Why?
Let's just say I don't like to get my hands dirty.
I see. Thank you for your candor, Mr. Sinclair. You have been most helpful.
He seriously just sounds like he wants to eat my skin. Like, off my body. I'm not about that.
Sophia, I need to see you at the tower. I'm sure you are and know
Oh, hey,
it
monkey.
can't.
Yeah, we
Nicely
haven't
done,
started the
47.
elusive target yet, so
This
if
should put
that's
Sophia
what you're looking
firmly
for,
in the doghouse.
you're good. We haven't started. Alright, we did the mission story.
I am sorry you got dragged into this. Sophia is spectacularly ambitious.
He wants to romance you a little
As we
first.
call her ilk, she lacks
Ugh.
humility and a sense of station.
And
I
who
mean,
are
he
you
wouldn't.
Exactly.
A humble advisor. Nothing more.
Power without responsibility.
Dude, can we kill her in the Iron Maiden? Because I'm pretty sure that's upstairs.
Are you gonna tell me what's so damn important?
Ah, Sophia. I believe you know Mr. Sinclair.
We've met.
This is clearly not the same guy.
I don't blame you for trying, Sophia. Just for failing. Upstairs. Now.
Oh my god, yes, yes, please. Please let me kill you in the Iron Maiden.
You made a big mistake, Sinclair.
I'm not even
This
listening to you.
won't be going away.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. I don't know if I can
Evening,
go up
sir.
there, but I'm gonna try. If not, I'm gonna swipe one of their
Excuse me, sir.
disguises.
This place is off limits. Even to
Okay,
you.
well, I guess I'm gonna have to get one of their disguises then. Can I be the butler?
Your business
Probably not.
included, Mr. Sinclair.
Okay. Fetch.
Okay.
Go.
You, go.
Go.
Stop that. Stand up.
Stop what?
Oh! The hell is... No, no, no!
And then the butler. Alright. Yeah, I'm compromised. Big deal. Would not be the first time. I can't pass up this opportunity to kill her in the Iron Maiden. Like, come on. If that is an option, like, I'm gonna do it. Well, there's literally nowhere to put this person. So get over there. I'm taking that. That intel. I'm gonna move you. Oh, I did. I did kill them with the cannon. It was amazing. 10 out of 10. We just did that. It was awesome. Yeah, anyway, he just drank a little too much. Oh, I can disguise myself as the butler. That's awesome. Just making a pile. Hold on. I want to do that real quick so I can get credit for taking the disguise. Okay. I feel like he might notice if his butler is different, but then again, it is Hitman. I'm gonna take that key. I'm gonna take the fire poker. Okay. Oh, I want it. I wish I could have that too. Okay. So I'm gonna save real quick. Hey, Rocconi. Oh, Brian's. It is a battle axe, and I really want it, but I don't think I can get it out of there. Because I can't just... I mean, unless... Maybe if I... Can I shoot it? Aha! So that's how I do it. Alright. Well, this is happening now. Okay. Oh, you've never been in here before. Ooh, cannonballs. I don't mind if I do. That guy did not even care. I just immediately come in here and start stealing everything, and he's like, yeah, whatever. Photograph of Janus and the Constant. Great. And then this is his journal. He muses over his reasons for founding the Ark Society. As a KGB spy master during the height of the Cold War, Janus has seen firsthand how close humanity came to oblivion, and it didn't take much effort to convince the Providence partners that a global collapse was not only likely but inevitable. Now, why would you write that in a journal that people could find? Alright, what is... A cigar box, and... Oh, he'd be mad if I took that for some reason. Sir. Leather briefcase. Ooh. Wonder what's in there. Ugh. Anyway. Alright. What's in here? Okay. Just a bathroom, but you know. Oh, I think I think I can push her off. I think that's one of the things to do. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm also going to try to kill her with the axe. And if I can, although I don't think I don't know if I can get her to the Iron Maiden. We'll see. It's up here, I think. Yeah, it's up there. Can I just push her now? Because that would be so... No. Turn around. I want to push you. You reek of middle class. Relatable. Fine. Woo!
Somebody help me! The Constant has been alerted, 47. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
Oh no, he was alerted.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to deal with the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
You know what? Just for funsies.
I've secured the helicopter. You should be heading straight for me. Do not engage. I repeat, do...
I guess they have to wait until...
No! 47,
no!
That was our own...
Fine, Diana. Alright. I'm pretty sure it was a challenge to kill one of them with a battle axe, or both of them. So... Done. What is happening? Why is it so cold? I don't know, but I hate it. I don't like being cold. And I don't even have it as bad as Kat. She texted me and said that it's supposed to be like negative what'd she say, -12 or something, where she is on Wednesday, and I was just like, nope. I would leave. I would run somewhere.
And you?
Not there, but somewhere. Winter is happening.
Public transportation. And while you have spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, me and Zoe, we've got ourselves a private elevator and it goes straight to the top.
It was -25. How are you guys still alive? I would be frozen to the floor.
This pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to
Please turn around. Turn
Good
around.
one.
I really. Oh.
I've
You
said
leave.
my piece. We're done here, boss.
Go away.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
Well done.
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack.
Alright, let's see if we can get her to the Iron Maiden, because that would be awesome. Fingers crossed. We'll see if it happens. If not, we'll just kick her off the side again. Because that's amusing, too. A+ way of doing things. You almost had to wait outside for your bus. No. It's too cold. I don't like it. I don't approve. Oak's well done was perfect timing. It's true. Also, the real Mr. Moneyman. Thank you for that follow.
They recognize class.
You did not miss it, who, what, how. I mean, you did miss me shooting
And you?
Zoe with a cannon and hitting her in the face with an axe and also kicking her off the edge. But other than that, you haven't missed anything. Ah. Oh, geez. It's over there. Well, shit. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get her over there. Well, how in the heck? Oh. I think I know. I think you have to do the other opportunity where you're the guy, like the cult guy who's voting against her. I think you have to vote against her, which would piss her off, and then she'll, like, yell at you up there or something, and then you can do it. I think that's what happens. So I'm just gonna kick her off the side. Done. Thanks. Bye.
Both targets down.
Take
Impressive
that.
work, 47. And now
I'm gonna
to
be
confront the
good
constant.
and
Mr. Gray, what's your status?
not present this
I'm at
time.
the helicopter, but the place is crawling with
Hey,
security.
bro.
The Washingtons are dead. I
47,
have
you
the
better
kill
bring the
switch.
Constant to one of the
What did you
boats in the
say?
harbor where it's quiet.
How could
You
you
can
know
use the
about
kill switch to
that?
coerce.
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves. No signs or warnings.
I mean, I don't really feel
will
like dealing
trigger
with
the
him.
device
He
if
can
I
go by
need to.
himself. All right, what options do we have here? What is that?
Move.
Well, we didn't do that one, so let's head that way. And see if we can leave over there, because we didn't do that. He might see them. I gotta go. He might notice that. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna leave over there, but we're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. Oh, well.
I don't know what they see in that asset.
Damn it. Stupid Constant.
I'm not a part of
You know what? You know what, though? Hold on. We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna do a thing. Finally got to see the elusive death of Sir Sean Bean, and it was pretty great. I'm I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay.
You recognize class.
I'm just gonna knock him out.
Pedigree, birds of a feather, and all that. And you?
I'm just gonna wait till she turns around, knock him out, and then I'm gonna
You carry the stink of public
kick her.
transportation.
And we'll be good.
And while you have spent decades climbing
Because then he
corporate
can't see the
ladder,
bodies.
me and Zoe,
So then
we
I'll
got
get more
ourselves
points.
a private elevator and it goes
Ha
straight
ha.
to the top.
That's using your
Fool
noggin.
yourself, Sophia. They may use you to punish
Oh my god,
you
I don't
with
care.
your
Come on.
more.
Come on.
This pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to learn.
I've said my piece. We're done here, boss.
Okay, go. 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 Donk.
Shit. That was premature.
Donk.
Quick, get him out of sight, then finish the mission. The clock is ticking.
Okay.
Both targets down. Impressive.
Well,
work,
now I can pick
47.
up all this fun
And
stuff.
now to confront the
Mine.
constant.
Mine.
Mr. Gray, what's
Mine.
your status?
Mine.
In position.
Look at all
You
this
did your
intel.
part.
Alright. I'm gonna take the
47.
newspaper out.
Now head for an exit. Leave the constant to me.
Fair enough.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
Alright.
Armed with that, I bet you could make the constant come quietly.
Nah.
Good thinking, 47.
Nah. Nah, don't look out there.
Evening, sir.
Hello. It's all good. Okay, now hopefully these guys won't be found now. Hopefully. Okay. We're good so far. Good so far. Hello, friends. That is the same room that I accidentally went into last time. Not what I was going for.
Telling you, even a damn ghost couldn't get past it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I'm just gonna take the quick route here. Don't mind me. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. I like his cape too. Oh, geez, Punchy. What the heck?
I have been planning.
Hello, sir.
That
Hello.
must be Janus's casket. But still, no body.
It's fine, Diana. We already did that. Alright, now is this the one where he just climbed down? Was that one? Let me look at the map. Because we did that one. I'd rather do something else. There's that exit. I think that is the one where you just climb down. Because that one's boring. Or is it that one? What is this one? The boat? That might be the boat. I want a swan dive, damn it. Yeah, I don't blame you, Punchy. I do not blame you at all.
And when you do, into the tower basement with the founder's body.
That's some scary stuff. Is anybody gonna see me do this? That guy might. Oh, no, we're good. Well, that's handy. Forgot about that.
Stylish gathering, and money is money. What I mean is that one of them
Good to see you.
Hello. Hello. Trying to figure out what the exit is over here. Is that the boat? Did I really run all the way over here for the stupid boat? I bet I did.
I bought one
Damn
of
it.
those Soviet survival bunkers.
Okay.
Brutal.
So
Showered in some
if that's the boat,
Stop playing. I need
then
the
what's
board.
that? Huh. You got so much snow on, so people left their cars in the middle of the highway and walked and still had to go to work the next day? That's some BS. BS. Eh,
Good day to you, sir.
I don't like him. Oh. Hello. I feel like him being right there, he'd probably notice. If I unlocked that. I'm trying to figure out where even is that? Oh, that's the... Okay. Interesting. So that is
Good evening,
the that's the warehouse. So I guess you can leave through there. I really wish I knew how to do the swan dive one though.
Oh, so that's who they are. Byron Washington, sorta. I couldn't place them at first.
That's right. Zoe and Sophia's dad.
That's a disguise. I dropped a lot of disguises. It's fine. Maybe we need a certain thing to be able to do the swan dive. That would be my look. Good, no one saw me.
The ocean through that damn thing.
Oh, here we go. Bye, suckers. All right. Nice. 2 stars. Come on now. Should have gotten better than 2 stars. I guess everybody did notice when I shot the cannon. But you know, it was worth it. Remote concussion device. Huh. Alright, here's the, I think the last part. I guess they dug the explosive out of his neck. Yeesh.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
What do we want?
The carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
I really wish this was not just images.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain. So sure of the people closest to you.
He better not
never
betray me.
fails, does he? He
I'd be
never
pissed.
misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A
What a
simple truth you
creeper!
learned long ago.
Diana.
Coming.
No one, Miss Burnwood,
Oh shit.
is untouchable.
Well, that's awkward. Uh, 47's got some explaining to do. Briarthorn, thank you for those 30 bits. Briarthorn says cupcakes for the penguin. Yes, you can feed the penguin if you give bits. You can also pet him if you want with exclamation point pet. Also, that is the end of Hitman 2, so we finished the story. What happened? It seems that 47 is the one who killed her parents. So, because he was like, earlier in the story, you see that she's with her parents and they get killed, like they're blown up. And in that scene, she's standing there and you see 47 like watching her and he has a detonator in his hand. So that's gonna be uncomfortable. Yeah, so I think it implies that 47 killed her parents. If I was paying attention properly, which, you know, yeah, tiny bit awkward. Mission accomplished. Tim. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Because I definitely could have been paying better attention to the story, I'm not gonna lie. But that's what it looked like to me. So, are you guys ready for the elusive target? I don't believe a 47 would never do something so heinous. Yeah, we definitely didn't kill an entire town or feed a bunch of people to a hippo. We never did that. Never ever. Oh geez, Cresteds. This is Hitman 2, so there's a game preceding this. I mean, there's several Hitman games, but in this kind of, I don't know if they're all connected story-wise, but the first Hitman, which came out in 2016, which is just called Hitman, it's kind of confusing, is tied to this one. But I don't know if like Blood Money and all of the others are as well. I'm not really sure. Okay. Here we go. Elusive target, the Appraiser. Now, if you don't know what an elusive target is, we only get one shot to kill her. One shot. No saves, no restarts, no nothing. So, we better not mess it up.
Good evening, 47. Your target is Miranda Jameson, famous art appraiser and director of the Gawker Institute in Barcelona. Mrs. Jameson is one of the key drivers of the extensive price fixing that takes place in the art world. Her callous approach to the fine arts business has destroyed countless galleries and resulted in the suicides of several artists ruined by her actions. 2 weeks ago,
wow,
Jameson hired a gang of thieves to steal a valuable painting from a former client. Jameson aims to impress adventurer Blake Nathaniel with the stolen artwork. But the owner has discovered her involvement and hired the ICA to retire her and retrieve her personal notebook. The client wants Jameson eliminated before the artwork is revealed, so time is of the essence.
Oh no, don't make it timed. Don't make it timed. Oh geez. Retrieve her notebook that contains information on ARC Society members, art purchases, and preferences. Alright. Oh, it doesn't actually give me an outfit if I start at the keep. Well, you know, if we had had mastery level 15, we were so close. If we had had mastery level 15, we could have started in the gallery, which would have made this a lot easier. But of course, that's not what's happening here. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go with the kitchens and then grab the guard outfit that's right there. Probably be the easiest thing to do. And let's see. Remote explosive. Proximity concussion device. Lethal syringe might be the stealthiest way. I don't know if I'm gonna need that. Electronic key hacker. Depends on where she goes. Because she's obviously gonna be where the artwork is. Or around there. I mean, I guess she could move around. But, these weren't hard enough as it is. Yeah, let's just add a time limit. You can restart as long as you haven't killed her or done the other objective. In an elusive target? I'm gonna go... We're bringing our fish. It's a staple at this point. And also a lethal syringe, because, you know... Alright. Oh, wait, you know? Smuggled item. Why not? Why not? Kitchen stash. What are we gonna put in there? What could be useful? Poison could be useful. The lockpick could be useful. That's our good luck fish. It is that. I'm gonna put this in there just in case we need to get into one of those rooms that needs the key card. Okay. Go with this one. All right. Here we go. Must begin the contract before the countdown expires. If you die, you may not retry. Once you've completed the contract and successfully exited, you may not retry. Once you've begun to complete objectives, you can no longer restart. Huh. So you can restart as long as you haven't killed... As long as you haven't killed her? Or done any of the objectives? Like objectives specific to the elusive target? Because if that's the case, that would have been nice to know last time. Because we could have restarted once I started getting shot. In theory, you could wander around, find where everything is, then plan a route.
Welcome
In
to the
theory.
Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
Gee, thanks, Diana. You could be a little bit more helpful, I'm just saying. But, you know, whatever. I'm taking this. Okay. I need to go get... Oh, well, got some rat poison. Hey. That could be useful. I don't know where my item is that I stashed somewhere in the kitchen, because I don't know where it shows up. In here, maybe? This would seem like the spot for it. Yep. Alright, so we got it. We got our key hacker in case we need it. Alright, we've got... Oh, shit. We got an enforcer down there, too. Well, this is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean... not. Bye! Why is that locked?
Excuse me?
Whoop. Oh. Oh god, why is everyone an enforcer? This is my life. This is what I get for playing on casual. Alright. Please don't have more people. That would really screw up my plan. Okay. Alright. Time to use the fish. Pacify. Pacify. Alright. Just move these guys out here. As we do. We've done this several times. Hopefully no one comes in here, because the elusive target, as far as I know, is on a harder difficulty, so there are some changes. More enforcers and such. Cameras. Okay. Guard disguise achieved. Got my fish. Grab some guns that they dropped. Cannonball. This gun. Alright. Alright. Grab this coin. Now I'm going to see if I can, I don't know how many enforcers are going to be around to annoy me. Yeah, that's the tunnel. Well, we got one there. However, I might be able to sneak around. I don't remember that door up there being locked, though. I think that's new. Of course, we have an enforcer right there. In front of said door. Ooh! Ooh, he's looking at me. Alright. Hello. Okay. Kind of works. I guess. Oh, really? You butt? Fine, I'll go around. Unlock. Well, enforcer. Lots and lots of enforcers. Let's see if we can go up this way. Might be easier. There's some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's this fish. Okay, just an enforcer over there. Oh, you fuck. Alright. This way it is. Sneaky, sneaky.
There's gotta be another token around here.
Sucker.
Oh.
Okay. Maybe I should have brought my... Hello. Oh. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. So, he's here. I imagine she's somewhere in this building? The only other place I could think of her being would be the stupid garden area with the knight, which is annoying to get to. But she'd have to come in here at some point. That's where the art is. She's got to go appraise it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Enforcer. Okay, there he goes. Okay. Just look for the fur. With the fur. Look for that. That's how we'll know, because if you don't know, elusive targets do not turn red when you use your Hitman Batman vision. They don't turn red. So you literally have no idea where they are until they're just in front of your face. So... But, on the upside, if things go backwards, we could probably just, yeah, restart mission. So as long as we don't complete any objectives, we would be fine to restart.
Well, I happen to know his
I happen to know that he's on the council. Well, good for you.
Please. I need to make a phone call.
Hang on a second. Was that her?
Hey there. How you doing?
Hi.
You wanted to get in touch?
Nothing.
Did he? What did he do? Well, that was rather unexpected.
But
What did the Italian
real interested in this invention of his.
Randall Price had too much of a weakness to actually
That
do anything.
is Miranda Jameson,
I asked him
art
kindly to
prize
tell me the
fixer,
quantity of forensic
thief,
advice,
and
what did he propose?
responsible for at least
$100
3
million?
artist suicides.
It's ridiculous. I got him that piece in the first place.
I have to get her notebook, though. I could just shoot her right now. I could just do it.
Along with dozens of others. He's not playing me for a fool. I set the price, not him. Oh, that's just him barking. Look, it's unfortunate he knows who recovered the painting from the
I have to
collection,
find her
but he's got
notebook,
no
though.
police. The statements of a
Also,
single
she
seemingly
might have
dead
something
artist
on
is
her,
very
like a
far.
key or something.
I'll
So I'd
help
have to
him
go down there and
repair it.
retrieve it. And if I shoot her, then they're
I'll
gonna
destroy Price
obviously
and
go to her
everything he
body.
worked to build. He'll beg me to
So
take those remaining
I wouldn't be
pieces
able to
off
get
his
anything she
hands, and I'll
drops
just laugh at him as his
if she
fortune
does have something on
crumbles.
her.
Fine. You do that. We'll talk later.
Now I just gotta figure out where she goes. I mean, I could just shoot that. Oh, no, never mind. Well, I can't are you just gonna hang out there? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, this bitch turning around. I was gonna hop down. Get out of here. Get out of here. I can't let her get away. Okay. Hop down, 47. Whoop. Alright, where'd she go? Probably up there? Did she go this way? No, she went this way because that guy's following. And I can see her fur. There she is. Ah. Oh, wait, no. Ugh, wrong person. Damn it.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, wait, no, there she is. You've been recorded. Yeah, story of my life. It's fine.
Stand around here sulking. I'm certain they'll be done with the final cleanup of the Cloud Serpent.
I'm just gonna keep getting
I've done the
recorded.
appraisal
It's just gonna keep telling me, okay, keep recording me dancing.
Evening, sir.
Get these sick moves on camera.
Find of a lifetime.
Okay.
I just want to make sure
Here we
it
go.
makes it all the way to the case. You know how badly Sophia wants it.
Well, perhaps I can distract you with something soon. I've got a little present for you being wrapped up. as we speak.
Guys, have I been recorded though? Have I? Is that a thing that's happened?
What are you up to, Miranda?
Nothing at all, darling. Just making friends happy, expanding my social circles a little.
Camera's pissing me off.
Aha, so that's the plan. All right, Miranda. Impressive.
Don't touch me! Ah!
Well,
Don't touch me, help!
okay, good. She's going into lockdown, but I'm a guard, so this might actually work.
Roger.
Gotta move you to safety. Follow me.
Yes.
Follow me.
I understand.
Follow me. I'm a guard. I can help.
Come on, we are at destination. Command, we are at destination. All right, we're digging in, gents. Set up perimeter.
Copy that.
Okay, we're moving again. Hands on the principal. I'm coming for you.
I understand.
Well. I couldn't help it. This is why I fail these things. I know, but nobody saw it. That was like bullshit. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I am hardcore gonna die. Yep. Well, easy come, easy go. You think it's because they saw me crouching? Maybe. Eh, it's fine. I thought I could get away with it because nobody would see me do that. But I guess not. The target's still dead. Mission accomplished. Ah, well. That's no worries, Miss Manga Chick. It's fine. It's fine. But you killed the target and made some quality content. That's really all I can ask for, quite frankly. They're all just gonna say failed. I can't help it. It was like right
Work
there.
hard to tone that tummy.
Bryant. Bryant, thank you for those bits. That's a lot of bits. Bryant cheered 2,000 bits and says, solid attempt. Thank you, Bryant. I thought I could get away with it because it's not an obvious thing to do and that all their backs were turned. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I can just, you know, do this. And yeah, that's not how it went. At least we found her this time. And also work hard to tune that to me. I did kill Sean Bean. They can't take that away from me. I did do that. Maybe I should have just shot everyone. I thought about it, but then I was like, well, maybe I can escape. I was wondering how you were going to get out of that room on lockdown while killing her. Turns out you weren't. Well, I did get out of the room. I just didn't get very far after getting out of the room. So, I mean, you know, there is that. But we failed the elusive target. So, obviously, that means things are going to happen. So, we managed to take out everyone in a suburban town. But can we do it here in this map that is way bigger and has way more people? I don't know. Probably not. But you know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna try. We are gonna try. Okay. Let's see. Let's, we'll put the duck in there. See if I can go grab that then. Now, what are we gonna bring with us? The fish. And... what other explosives do we have? The baseball, yeah. We haven't used the explosive baseball yet, so we're gonna do that. Alright. So, I think what we're gonna do is start in the chapel. Yeah, looks good. Alright, let's do it. Too bad there's no hippo. Bonus points for each person you throw off the building. Oh, you wanted to see more Santa? Did you guys want Santa, or do you want me to be someone else? I'll restart. I didn't get us a comical costume, and that is disappointing. You want Santa? I can definitely be Santa. That's fair. Santa it is. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I can't be the flamingo on this map. You can only be the flamingo on, I think Santa Fortuna? Can you kill everyone with a torch in your hand at all times? I think it's gonna be very difficult. Look at Santa. He's watching. He knows. He knows what's about to happen. I feel like... hold on. Can I reach this guy? Is this something I can do? From here? I should probably not waste, the bullets in my silenced gun. We'll get there. But yeah, I can't use the flamingo on this map, sadly. If we had completed the elusive target, I would have been able to... Ooh, battle axe, hell yeah. I would have been able to use the tuxedo and mask costume, but because I just can't help myself. That's not what happened. Actually, no. I'm gonna start up here. I'm gonna start up here. They don't know what's coming. All right. It is I, me.
It's gonna hurt me a little.
Haha. Anybody hear that? Anybody hear those gunshots? Anybody? 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 No? No? Alright, well. Fair enough, I guess. I don't even know if anybody walks through here. But, just in case. Can I... No. I wanted to push him off the side. Won't you join my slaying tonight? That. Alright, let's see if we can just dump him. Can we do that? Hopefully. Can I dump him? Oh, I can. Aw, come on. Oh, I wanted him to go in the water. Well, that's disappointing. I could have thrown him in the box, but you know, where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Close enough. Gotta take the frustration out from the elusive target fail. I mean, we could get mad, or we could just go on a rampage. You know? Oh. Who saw that? How was the body found? They're over there. Well, I mean, now this guy isn't, but... Who are you talking to? There's a wall there. Kind of hoping he comes out here so that I can get him with that. I mean, ideally. Who are you talking to? I'm so confused. They're the only two guards. What? I have no idea what's happening. Like, it says that they saw, but how? There's a wall. How would they have seen? I don't know. Sounds fishy to me. Exactly, Red. Exactly. I need to pick up something else that I can throw. I mean, our fish is great, but I need something else. Whoop!
What? You can't be here, sir!
Can I not? Because I think I just was. sucker. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Santa's gotta run. Santa's gotta run. Since when does that bitch show up? You'll never find me. They're only knocked out. For now. Come out here, see what happens. Come out here. I don't have enough items yet. I can't go truly crazy until my inventory is full. Santa's gotta fill his sack, if you know what I mean. Oh, are they smart enough to realize I'm up here? No, probably not. No. He is not. I just need my fish back, though. Can I have my fish back? Oh, wait, the battle axe is down here. Grab that sucker. And, oh, he's down there. Well, in the meantime, I can grab their guns, which I should have done before. Oh, okay, so they're gonna... I guess they're gonna wake them up, which is kind of problematic, but at the same time, not really, because I can just... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, let me have this, Hitman. Let me just... Oh, you... We're gonna start a fight. I'm gonna send that down there so that it's ready for me. He's just gonna stare at it, I guess. That's fine. Can you get in my line of fire? Be super nice if you would.
Cock.
Did you just say cock?
Command, I think we could do with the paramedics here. I found one lifeless body. Over.
Like, pretty sure that's what he just said. Oh, wait. No, I have another idea. Hold on. Will this work? Guess what? The answer is yes. Oh, no, it didn't get him. Well, that happens. How are you still... Well. Yes, he did. That's what he said. Okay, that's what I thought. But, you know, I figured I'd check with you guys to make sure. Ooh, do we have somebody who's coming up here? Oh, we do. Sup? Thanks for that. Alright. Well. They are not here anymore. And they're not searching for me anymore, so there is that. Whoop. Oh, you know, we need some tunes for this. I think we're good now. I don't know why OBS does that. Sometimes.
Maybe they'll just go away.
I am back. Hopefully you guys can hear everything now. Freaking OBS. Isaac, thank you so much for that raid. What were you guys playing? Santa stands alone contemplating the fate of his next victim. He does. Also, thank you, Cresteds. Excuse me while I just pick up all these commemorative tokens. Welcome, raiders. We failed the elusive target because I can't help myself and get into trouble. So we're just, you know, running around as Santa and doing stuff like that. Is all. Ooh, my fish. It was Dilly tonight who's playing Teenage Angst Simulator, also known as Life is Strange Before the Storm. Accurate. Well, thank you for the raid, Dilly. I saw that one of my mods shouted them out already. You guys should definitely be following them because they are awesome. I think I keep getting stuck on all the bodies. Well, such is life, I guess. When Kita misses an elusive target, Santa adds to his body count. It's true. Santa has a lot of blood on his hands. That's why his suit is so red. Little known fact about Santa. Excuse me, I just gotta make sure that we don't forget about her. Don't run away! Thank you. No one noticed that, huh? Fair enough. Santa's suit was white. Come on, friends. Santa dyes his clothes in the blood of his enemies. I mean, you're not wrong. He finally looks over like, hey. Fish. I don't know what crime was noticed. I mean, come on, guys. Is this a crime? Does this look like a crime to you? I got a sewer key from that guy. Oh, hold on. Done. Alright, who we got up here? Really? You're making it really difficult to do this. Fine. Fat. Oh, we got two guys in there. Body found. Come on now. Oh. I don't want to swap for the paddle. I think we know which one's superior. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Guys, Santa's being arrested. The only thing is Santa doesn't care. So... Oh, hey, I found a location. Isn't that nifty? I'll take that. Oh, no, I don't want to swap. Ooh, crowbar. That'll be handy, because I did not bring a lockpick. Sir, you are going the wrong way. The madman is over here. Whoop! Can I have that back? Thank you. Oh, shit. Sam's getting shot at. What else is new? Alright. There we go. Santa doesn't understand the concept of coming quietly. No. Santa does not. Santa's a loose cannon. Take that. Oh, the boathouse key? Don't mind if I do. Don't really need it, but thanks. Alright, what else we got in here? Essentially nothing. Okay, well, you know. Oh, there it was. What? I mean, I get 25 points for doing this. I mean, that'll surely cover the, you know, -1,000,000 that I'm gonna get. I mean, you can't prove anybody was killed here. That's Kool-Aid. That's just Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Oh, his gun went into the stairs, as it does. All right. I think we're gonna go this way. Should be 2 guards over here. Oh, maybe those, maybe they moved down there and they're not. Oh, or maybe that's them. That could be them. Oh no, those are just other guards. Well. I mean, this might alert people. Which way should I go? That's a quick way up there. I think we're gonna go around. Oh, we can just push these guys. They're making it easy for us. Oh, well, he didn't. No, that's what happens. Donk. Just gonna take that and just do that. Oh. Hey, man. Fish. Fish will save me. Okay. Can I have this? Can my fish back? Can I just have my fish back? I know that that guy is screaming, but I really just need my fish back. It's very important. Oh, a brick. Oh, something crazy is going on. Wonder what it could be. You guys are all worried about feeling like a horrible person as I'm doing terrible, terrible things in this game. Oh, a hammer. Take that.
Anybody copy?
Okay, it's it's just this guy. Stay alert. He could be anywhere. Oh, bitch. That guy's still going? Nah. Alright. I'm saving the explosive baseball. But it's gonna happen. Come on, 47. Now's the time to go. Oh, he went. Oh, and the camera doesn't know what to do. The camera did not know what to do. It's Santa, shoot him. It's delicious. Hey, Jailer. Fine. We'll take a different route this time. And it's this one. Uh-oh. Gotta reload. Excuse me, can you just hang on a second? I really gotta reload. Thanks, buddy. Well. How's this work? Oh, that's how it works. That is definitely how it works. That is definitely how it works. I need my ducky. This music, though. I gotta go get my duck from the kitchen. It's very... Oh. Sorry. 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 Uh-oh. Getting shot in the butt. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't deserve it. Because I do deserve it. Uh-oh. Well. I have this, and this, and this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is how Santa dies. Red. Now in the suburbs level, the game started freaking out the more people you killed. I can only imagine what's going to happen when there are a lot more people. We're probably going to experience some lag. You're not supposed to play the game this way. You'll get your pony in hell. Yeah, you're not supposed to play the game this way. I know that might be surprising to some of you. Hey, no worries, Mystic. Feel free to go sleep. Miss Manga Chick, thank you for that clip. I completed an objective. What objective was that? Give me my fish back. Guard accident. I don't think that was an accident. I don't have a wrench, really? This is why I hoard things. What was that? Uh-oh. That guy noticed somehow. No, I can't use the baseball. I gotta save that. Can use the crowbar, though.
You're on, right? We need help. Okay, leave it to the pros.
I have a fish. Don't even. Don't you dare. I have a fish and I'm not afraid to use it.
Anybody there? Come in. Really bad is going down. Be ready.
You guys look exactly alike. Are you brothers? Slap. Alright. Hey, I found a wrench. Alright, I can do this. This might be interesting to do. Where is it? Where'd it go, though? Damn. I got some rat poison. It wasn't me? Uh-oh. We may have a situation. Maybe. I mean, maybe. Might be fine, though. Might be fine. Where's my fish, though? I want my fish back. That guy ran... Uh-oh. Yikes. Give me that back. I need it. Rude. Well, this is how Santa dies again. I have an army, we have a fish. Don't test me or I'll use it, it's true. Eh, let's do the fire alarm, sure, why not? we go. Well. Hold on, Santa's gotta reload. Oh my goodness. They all seem to be alerted to this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeez, how many of you guys are there? A lot. A lot. Oh my god. Okay. It's all going to plan. No! Oh, I don't know. He's dancing over there. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh! Oh god, they're sending the hardcore guys after me now. Uh-oh. Santa really should... How are you... I can't see... Oh, God. Oh, Santa's getting a little close with him. Don't arrest me, officer. Oh. Oh, good night, Wolf Prince. I hope you feel better. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Take care of that guy, and I'm out the window. Bye. No. No, leave Santa alone. Leave Santa alone. Santa's done nothing wrong. Oh, this is gonna happen. Whoop! That was not what I wanted it to be. Santa is disappointed. That baseball needs more range. I wouldn't play with Andy either, Cresteds. Excuse me.
Done your part? I'll leave it to the pros. Stand by for man, another my position. Over. Yeah. I'm getting help.
Alright, here we go. Be impressive. Woo! It was. Alright, now Santa's gotta go though. Need more explosives. Santa needs more explosives. Not gonna be able to get in here unless I still have my crowbar. Which I must have thrown at someone. Well. Uh-oh. You know what? I need better escape options. You're lucky. For now. Oh. Hello. I don't have my battle axe though, but you know, we could just literally fish as many people as humanly possible. So there is that. Ha! 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 How many people can I hit with this fish? How many people? Oh. They don't like me slapping people with fish. Can't imagine why. I mean, really. Fine, I'll use a paddle. Stop trying to flashbang me. I mean, it's just rude. It's just rude. Rude. Also, I need your gun. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Oh. I didn't do it. Why are you shooting at me? Uh-oh. You can't prove it was Santa. Shit. Well, this is not good. I thought that door was open from earlier. Why was it? Why did I need to unlock it? We were already in there. It's like Lord of the Rings, but with fish. If only I could fit through that window. Sadly, I cannot. Hello. All right. Really should have brought the lockpick, but you know, can't do anything about it now. Shit, where'd he go?
Come on, you copy?
I'll never tell.
Someone is causing a public commotion.
There's a lot of goodies that I need to pick up. Yeah. Where's my fish? There's the crowbar. I could use that. Where's my fish, though? Wait, I think I have my fish. Sup? Sup?
Command, I've need a report from my current location. Over.
Sup? All right. Uh-oh. Well.
You read me? Okay, shit. This just got serious.
Uh-oh. Some more guards coming over here. I mean, you can't prove it was me. Run, Santa. Run, Santa. I know, right? I should be able to dive into the ocean. Uh-oh. Oh. Can I have your coin? Thank you. Should definitely not go this way. I'm gonna get trapped. How are you still going? How? Just how? How? Answer. Do you know? Do you know? He doesn't know. Uh-oh.
Hello there.
This is not good. Thank you so much for that follow. Well, out of bullets. Oh. Oh! Oh my goodness. Santa hasn't gone rogue. What are you talking about? This is normal Santa behavior. We might have to do a fish slapping. Oh, come on. You guys are ruining it. Ruining it. Now who's shooting me? You know. Take that. Can you just let me have this? everybody go? What? Did they just like jump into the water and leave? Someone does need to clip that also. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. They jumped off. I mean, I don't blame them. Santa is insane. Oh, thank you for clipping. Well. Okay.
Come on, you read? We've got multiple bodies on the ground.
I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna down in my to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head 'cause I have no fear. This probably seems
I need to get my ducky. Uh-oh. Thanks, Red. Maybe Aquaman saved them. Maybe he did. Well. Oh, did I drop my ore? Probably did. Probably did. Oh, commemorative token. Hack a donut. Oh. Was the target spotted? This dude. Oh, there's a few coming this way. Now you can't trick me like that. Come here, little beef. I have no idea if that's what he said, but that's what it sounded like he said. Well, there's my battle axe. I found it. Also a brick. Uh-oh. Elite, guys. Things are about to get Tough. I'm right here, dude. Guy in the red suit. All right.
Copy, Command. Still looking. Oh my God.
Well,
Someone help me deal with this asshole.
well. There's a lot of battle axing going on. The piano player at the bar just doesn't care. Well, I think they're all blindfolded. So, that may not be his fault. And dude up there.
We need more men over here right now.
Thank you. No, this guy.
Hey, I need some backup over here.
Go. Well, that didn't go as planned. That's all right. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, a brick. All right, let's head up here. I put down my my axe. That's unfortunate. What do we have here? A muffin? Take that. Take that. Take that. Santa's just a menace. Is what I'm learning. Ooh. Nope. Sure, why not? Did something. That guy's getting the heck out of there. I don't blame him. It's probably a good idea. Oh, I picked up a flash grenade at some point. some of them are alerted. I wonder how. Uh-oh. Where'd that guy come from? No, I don't... I hate it when it goes into combat when I don't want it to do that, because combat is so slow. You're watching Top Chef Hitman? Brick, brick, shotgun, duck, duck uses deadlier cousin. Oh, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. I wonder how many people are on this map. Probably a lot. Oh, I'm back here. Man. Oh, that's where I got the flash grenade, I guess. Ooh. Well. Oh. Hey, wait, someone's coming. Oh my. Yikes, how are they? Hey. Can I have that? No, no, no. I'm trying to get the... Yeah, thank you. Okay, out the window. That'll distract him. Well. I mean, I wasn't wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The lag is starting. The lag is starting. Well. Get ready for my... Rude.
Get back to his last known position on the double.
What? The lag is gonna be real very soon, I think.
Oh no, God, you're hurt. Okay, this is a bad situation here.
Do I have my crowbar? I do. Alright. Santa. Thank you. So I'm gonna try to head to the kitchen, get my ducky. I mean, before that happens. Really? Well, that plan did not happen. No. No. Thank you. I need this. Oh, I didn't even need the crowbar. Somehow I had the key already, which is fine. Alright. You dudes. Oh, there's no guard in here, interestingly enough.
Oh, shoot!
How about a brick? Brick it is. Take that back. Grab that. Grab that. Pick up that. Okay. Oh, body was found. Look at that.
Not the sort of
Alright, well, no one's in here, surprisingly. I love how huge all of these keys are. Cheeseburger! Ah. Oh my god. Well, I have to hit someone with the cheeseburger. You win! He's mad now. Oh my god. The remnants of the cheeseburger. They're like, there's a guy throwing cheeseburgers. We must stop this madman. He's crazy. He's absolutely crazy. Ah, can't reach. Well, fair enough. Whoa! Santa's being shot at. Weird. That did nothing, but it was still fun. Go. Rude. No. Taken out by a burger. Exactly that. Is no one coming out here? Oh. Ah, wasn't close enough. Uh-oh. Why you guys gotta show up when I don't have any bullets? Or when I have to reload? Huh? Why? Answer me that. Oh my god, my ships. Miss Manga Chick, thank you for the clip. Oh, goodness. This is far back.
Oh! I need assistance.
Thank you. It was not as effective as it was last time. It wasn't close enough. Oh. Uh-oh.
Have a security breach. Get out of our way, okay? Yeah, yeah.
Just because. Oh. The question is, did they get the burger they wanted? Oh. How many of those do I have? Oh, I don't know what happened with him over there. Can I have that? Thank you. Probably fine. Maybe we should use the, oh. Just gonna close that. Can I just close the door? Probably not, I guess. No, there's nothing in there. But there is a meat chunk in here. Thank you. That worked out way better. Uh-oh. Way better than expected. For now. My butt. My butt does not like being shot. happening. Meat. Meat. Alright, let's get the duck. Also, all these coconuts. Oh. I'm just looking for my duck. Don't mind me.
Oh.
That was not very threatening. That was not threatening at all. Where's my duck? This is rat poison. This is not my duck. That'll confuse them. Oh, no! Oh, oh no! I gotta switch. Not working out too well. Oh, there's the lag is, I'm starting to feel it. Okay, now where's my duck? That's not my duck. Where is he? Where? Where'd he go? Trying to remember where the... Uh-oh. I just keep getting distracted by getting shot at. Slightly distracting. Well. Hey. That is a good question, monkey. Why do they run towards me? I'm clearly a psychopath. Taking this. Ooh, a cleaver. Okay. Another key.
Hey, Essential, it's me.
Okay. Aha! I found my duck. Duck acquired. Oh, hello. Okay. Hello, Mace. Oh, hang on. Oh, geez. That I want to swap. Take that. It bounced off of her. Oh. Yoga. This guy. Oh, what's in here? Ah, nitro. I'll take that as well. Thanks. Huh. The mace only knocks them out. Interesting. Interesting. Well. Oh. Oh, no. Santa always has to reload. Oh. That might have been the... Well. Well. He just had to get in the way. Why is it not auto-saving anymore? That is really far back. It's like not auto-saving. Like, look how far back that is. Why? It should be saving every 10 minutes. It is definitely not. That was like a half hour ago. Well, rude. You would think that a mace would do more damage. It did not. Well, you know,
Oh.
Well. This is why Give me this. Jeez. Santa's mad. Santa lost progress. Hi. What was that about backup? Oh, no. I refuse. Say it to my face. He couldn't. You know, no. Rude. Just rude. Stop shooting Santa in the butt. Alright. Back where it all began. Where the madness all began. I would not do that if I were you. I would not do that if I were you. Oh. You guys are lucky I don't have a sniper. Oh. Oh, that's okay, Kent. You missed a bit, but we also lost a lot of progress because the game has not been auto-saving for some... Oh. Hold on. No, don't want to load. Oh, it will not let me save. Why won't it let me save? Why won't it let me save? What? Well, shit. That doesn't make any sense. Also, there's just a coconut here for some reason. Now, why won't it let me save? That, ooh. That is problematic. What? Where are you going? Hoping he was close enough. He was not. I knew that was gonna happen. This is a problem. Shit. Get out of here. It says you're in combat still? See, I don't know because it hasn't been auto-saving either. So I don't know if something's wrong. I'll see if I can save when I'm not in combat. Oh, I guess that is why. You know what? Well, if it would have auto-saved, you know, we'd be in a much better spot. Sadly, it is not auto-saving because potatoes. Sup? Actually. Boop. I want this and this. Da-da-da-da. Hey! Stop that. That was like a mile away. Sup? Because potatoes. Get off Santa's ass. Santa doesn't like that. Hey. Santa's upset. Uh-oh, do you see him lagging? Oh, hey, I discovered a room. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, where'd my axe go? Combat is never what I want. Where did my axe go? Oh, probably when I climbed up there, I dropped it. 47 needs to learn. 47 really needs to learn how to carry stuff while he's climbing. Like, put it in your teeth, dude. It's fine. They can't resist the holiday booty. Maybe the game turned off autosave because it's like, you're not playing this game correctly. Also, you're a terrible person. So you don't get autosaves anymore. Mine. Yeah. Whoop. Anybody there? Anybody where? Thanks, buddy. We're just gonna go this way. What a terrible person open a clothing store. I've had many professions the past several years. I ran a clothing store, I was a mortician, I was a hitman. Yep. Oh, jeez. Oh, what happened to you? I didn't do that. He's trying to guard this boat so that I can't leave. I knew your game. Like, really, what is going on here? I'll pull you back up. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah. I was a farmer, it's true. I was a farmer with a dad who didn't believe in me. Relatable. I was a graveyard keeper as well, yeah. Which kind of worked with the whole mortician thing. Kind of went hand in hand, really. I was also Santa Claus. So... Have a brick. 47! Stop! Get the gun! 47, come on, dude. Not helping me out. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. And neither was he, I don't think. Oh, he's back up! How are you back up? A robot activist? I was that as well. I was an android. It's true. I was a Pokemon trainer. I was a genie, or a half genie. Alright. Fish. No. No. I see you creeping. Saw you. Thank you. Oh, wrong one. Didn't mean you, but yeah. I need this back though, thanks. Someone shooting me. And we also have this axe. Whoa. Excuse you. Oh. I'm gonna grab this axe. Can you grab it? Thanks. Get out of here. You're not allowed in. Haha! Doors, their only weakness. Well. Axes, their only weakness. No, go away. I said go away. Santa wants his privacy. Oh, well. Garbage. Oh, this is happening. See, if I could close the door. Can you get out of the way? Come in here. Haha! Oh. Oh no, they learned how to open doors. This might be the end. Uh-oh. That guy was blocking the door. Rude. Yeah, it's still not auto-saving. Well... Santa wants his privacy. That doesn't mean he's gonna respect your privacy. Or your right to an attorney, in case you would sue. Which is very likely. Hey! Rude? No! Use the axe, 47. Where's the axe? 47. Oh, it's still in his face. Can I have that back? Thank you. Ooh. Hello. Surprise! I'll throw it in your general direction. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Well. Why does Santa always need to reload? You know. Thank you. Well. Night Red. Hey! Stop that. Well. Seven's always the life of the party. I mean, you can't deny that. He is the party. No, where's the axe? 47. Picked up a gun and then dropped the axe. So much carnage. Well, uh-oh. You guys seen the lag? That's so weird to me that it just like stopped auto-saving. Goodness. Well, it is a little after 11, and I'm kind of tired, so I think, you know, we made some decent progress. We completely botched the elusive target, but it happens. It happens, you know? And that's fine.